What was your niche when you started? It's all about helping people.
And I was getting depressed day by day. But
You didn't want that kind of life.
I was like, khalas. What Bombay, what Riyadh? If you're adding value, do it. If you're not adding value and you're doing something vulgar or wrong or something,
I think you need to start a course for $5.99. Subscribe, whatever, the link. Take first
learn to
100.
give jawab.
Yes.
Do cuttings like Gajni, painting, writing, and put it all away. I could not study with the book. Because even an apple or oats or rice, everything is a product. You're wearing a chashma, it's a product. Mic, it's a product. You're having gawa, it's a product.
Yeah.
Everything is a product.
So, since Corona, you said 4 years back, you started the social media, right?
Yeah.
And what was your niche when you started? It's all about helping people, helping ladies, or helping.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Faltugiri.
फालतूगिरी. Okay, so that.
To enjoy. Because I was
अभी
depressed.
पॉडकास्ट के लिए कुछ ना कुछ सीरियस बोल देते.
No.
आपका इमेज करेक्ट हो जाता.
I'll tell you the real thing. I came because I was depressed in pandemic, closed at home. मैं अंदर रहने वाली टाइप की तो हूँ नहीं, मैं तो बाहर
लेकिन
मस्ती.
you are saying your family connected, so it's okay for you.
लेकिन थोड़ा बाहर स्टेप आउट होना इज ह्यूमन नीड, ऑलराइट. तो यू आर स्टक इन द हाउस एंड ऊपर से 3 छोटे बच्चे, यू आर गेटिंग क्रेजियर डे बाय
अच्छा ना,
डे.
एंटरटेनमेंट तो अंदर ही है.
But still, you need
Okay.
a break. Then I was getting depressed day by day. I was like, chalo, TikTok start karte. And when then I saw TikTok, I thought it was an editing app, like CapCut.
Ah, okay.
And one of my friends showed me, Shifa, तेरे को 8,000 follower है. मैंने बोली follower क्या होते हैं भाई?
You have क्या बोल रहे?
8,000 follower.
Okay.
मैंने बोली follower क्या होते हैं? वो कहते हैं ऐसे ऐसे होता है. मैंने बोला वो लोग क्या करते हैं? बोलते आपको follow करते हैं. मैं बोली क्यों करते हैं? तो बोलते हैं आपका कंटेंट पसंद है. कंटेंट क्या होता है?
नहीं, इतना तो डम आप लग नहीं रहे हो.
थी मैं
अच्छा.
बता रही हूँ मैं सोचती थी वो एडिटिंग ऐप है और मुझे पोस्ट करने का कुछ पता नहीं था. मैं पोस्ट
तो ऐसे पोस्ट कर रहे थे आप?
कर रहे थे
बाय मिस्टेक
ऐसे वैसे विद किड्स एंड आई वाज डांसिंग. यूजुअली हमारे घर पे डांसिंग वगैरह ज्यादा अलाउड नहीं है बिकॉज ऑफ मुस्लिम कंजर्वेटिव फैमिली. ओके, तो मैं तो डांस कर रही थी क्योंकि मुझे डांसिंग पसंद है. बच्चों के साथ बच्चों के साथ डांस कर रही हूँ और पोस्ट भी कर रही हूँ. तो वो बोले तू कर क्या रही है? मैंने बोली मुझे क्या मालूम मैं क्या कर रही हूँ. देन ही सॉ द वीडियोस लाइक तू बच्चों के साथ नाच रही है. मैंने बोली हाँ नाच रही हूँ. तो इट्स लाइक यू गॉट 8,000 फॉलोअर्स. देन आई डिलीटेड एवरीथिंग.
So you never saw your views, nothing. So you were just editing basically.
I thought I was editing.
और पोस्ट भी कर रहे थे.
पोस्ट भी कर रही थी. फिर उसके बाद में 8,000 फॉलोअर्स.
ये मजाक में तो नहीं बोल रहे आप?
मजाक में नहीं बोल रही, ये रियलिटी है. मैं बोली अभी तो प्रेशर हो गया, 8,000 लोग हैं मेरे पास, क्या करूं मैं. एंड देन आई स्टार्टेड मेकिंग नॉर्मल वीडियोस लाइक lip sync and everything, cooking and all everything.
Cooking, yeah.
And then people used to comment negatively. अब negative comment को ऐसा हो गया.
So thanks to them, huh?
Thanks to them. So they are my marketing team. Free marketing team. Negative commenting is free marketing team.
थोड़ा बेच सकते हैं मेरे प्रोफाइल में.
So what I did was, instead of getting angry, giving them one-on-one shouting, gali galoch and all, take a chappal, wrap it in a blanket and give it back to them.
Wow.
Slap without raising your hands. It shouldn't be abusive. It shouldn't be demeaning. It shouldn't be an insult. But they should get a piece of their own medicine, or what do you say, a piece of their own.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Their flavor, whatever.
Yeah, flavor, whatever. Yeah. But it has to be respectful. That's what I maintain.
That's a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah. And that's what got the audience.
Okay.
That's what got the audience. And I never made videos on trending songs or trending this, that. I made videos in my voice. And मेरा आवाज भी ऐसा है कि भारी है. It's not like a girl. That got attention as well. And I think not only social media, even in my mohalla in Bombay, I was Shifa bhai. Like I was
Shifa bhai.
I was. फरीद भाई की बेटी है ना, रेशमा की लड़की है ना. I was famous back then also.
Where were you in Mumbai? Bandra?
In Mumbai, I was in specifically I was in Millat Nagar near Lokhandwala area. And
that's south or north? That's north, right?
That is suburbs.
Suburbs.
यानी it comes suburb belt. तो वहाँ का लाइफ ऐसा था कि भाई फ्रीडम बहुत थी. कुछ भी पहनो, कुछ भी निकलो, कुछ भी रहो. But then I got married and I came to Saudi and it was a shock.
Wow, yeah.
ये क्या कर दिया मैंने?
Exactly.
I had depression because of Saudi.
Mm-hmm.
But then I took it as a challenge. I loved my family. I loved my husband.
You use that as a catalyst to
fuel. I used it as fuel. My family, my parents always said, अगर नहीं जम रहा है तू आ जा बच्चों को लेके, husband से दूर रह ले, कौन सी बड़ी बात है, सब तो रहता ना. But
you didn't want that kind of life.
no, come on, why did I marry to stay there?
Exactly.
I wanted my
Exactly.
family. So I was with him, and 2018 I got the first group of ladies car license and bike license, and vroom vroom after that.
So
Now
you have
I
your own
love
bike,
it.
or you're taking others' bike? Okay, you have
No,
your own bike.
we bought a Harley in 2021
Mashallah.
or 22, I forgot at the end, and then we were in the Harley group and we were riding and everything.
Okay,
So,
two questions came on my mind. Like the way you
car,
said.
I got it for my anniversary in 2018 as a
Mashallah.
gift, yani, take it, yalla. And then
From followers?
No, from my husband.
Okay.
And I was really happy about it.
Mashallah.
And after the driving came, it was like, khalas. What Bombay, what Riyadh? Yani, you can do all
You can
your
go.
stuff.
You can do anything now.
The main problem that I had was your husband's work. They have a job. They are coming from the job and they are entertaining you, taking you to the tailor, taking you to the mall, taking you to the hospital. Zulm hai aadmi ke upar bhai.
Yeah.
Zulm hai. So meanwhile, when he is in the office, you can do your whatever you have to do in the and you can in the evening you can both have your time.
So you know, interesting story how you started TikTok, 8,000 followers, and you didn't even know.
I never know.
And you planned to do normal videos, and then you said you got hate comments, and you started replying them. No one from your family said, "Shifa, please stop." I mean,
No,
ye
my
thoda-
parents fuel me. Kya karna hai kar. It shouldn't be vulgar. It shouldn't be demeaning. It shouldn't be
No one stopped you?
bad. No.
I mean, that's how people, whoever are close, they are the first ones to stop and
No,
talk
my
and
parents,
comment.
No, my parents,
ऐसे कुछ नहीं हुआ?
my father and mom will say, if you're adding value to the community, it should be see in this focus. If you're adding value, do it. If you're not adding value and you're doing something vulgar or wrong or something, stop. What was I adding value? I was showing people that you can be sweet. You can take negative comments, give it back to people and have a strong mind.
But that's an art, don't you think?
It's an art.
Don't you think you need... I'm giving a new business opportunity here.
What?
I think you need to start a course for $5.99. Subscribe, whatever, you know, the link. Take
Learn
first
to
100...
give jawab.
Yes. And in a respectful
actually-
manner,
people
without gali, galoch.
People actually message me, सिखा दो शिफा जी. मैं बोली क्या सिखा दूँ?
No, it is an art, to be honest.
an art.
Because, you know, it's
I didn't
something
know I
like...
had it in me.
Yeah, it's like diplomacy, you know, like you being very diplomatic. Not
Actually-
diplomatic, but you're
actually,
giving
yeah.
like Kapil Sharma kind of answers.
Actually, when I had this thing in my head ke you have to be a politician and you have to be this, that. Somebody told me you're so innocent and you're so stupid, Shifa. You need to learn manipulation and diplomacy. I started reading about manipulation and diplomacy.
You start reading. Oh, interesting. Let's go. Yeah, come on.
I started reading about it. Maybe that's what got me.
Okay.
Diplomacy is something which people should know to maintain relationships. I thought diplomacy and manipulation is a negative word, but everything can have a negative side and a positive way. Positive side.
I mean, to handle negative people, you need this, right?
And see, चाकू से कत्ल भी हो सकता है, चाकू से तरबूज भी काटा जा सकता है, and लोगों को खिलाया भी जा सकता है, right? So it's
Quote by
depending
Shifa.
on you. Quote by Shifa. It's depending on you कि तुम चाकू के साथ कत्ल कर रहे हो या लोगों को खाना बना के खिला रहे हो.
It's like also ethical hacking, you know.
Everything
The
has
other-
a good and
yeah,
bad side.
good and
Simple
bad.
as that. So मेरे दिमाग में, हमारे family में, हमारे दिमाग में, she's a manipulator, she's a diplomatic person. It's always like a gali. But if you use it in a nice way, you can build relationships, you can do many things with it. I think that.
Interesting.
And that's what I've done.
It's amazing and it's working. And now, since you have passed that, like you're 1.6 million followers in TikTok.
On TikTok.
So
Instagram is growing as well.
Instagram is around 226,
What
230
happened
something.
with Instagram was, after pandemic opened, I went to India without informing people. Yani, why would I inform my influencers?
You went to India?
I went to India
Okay.
for vacation.
Okay.
क्योंकि सब कुछ बंद था, right? In 2022 खुला या something like that.
Okay.
Right? I went and 10-15 days मेरा content नहीं आ रहा है. People are tagging me. शिफा जी को कुछ हो गया. शिफा जी का content नहीं आ रहा.
अच्छा, तो कंट्रोवर्सी शुरू हो गई.
Controversy शुरू हो गए और लोग Instagram पे भी आना start हुए. Instagram पे तभी मेरे
Yeah, you were. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I came when you were 40K or
yes, it was
20K
very less
that time.
at that time. तो emails आना start हो गए. Shifa, you're all right. your husband is not doing anything, your parents are not doing anything, you are
चाहिए
safe.
कुछ news,
safe.
क्या हो रहा है?
बोली, yes, I am safe. What happened? Look at people tagging you. You are away from Riyadh.
But that's only 15 days.
Yeah, 10-15 days.
So people do really take care
yes.
and think about it.
फिर मैंने Instagram पे वीडियो डाला, भाई मैं सलामत हूँ, मैं नानी के घर में मजे कर रही हूँ, बीच घूम रही हूँ,
पुलिस नहीं भेजना,
सब सही हूँ. And they took the video from Instagram and put it all over TikTok, and I was like, people love me. I have to give the love back. I have to give the respect back. I was not respecting them or loving them back. I was just creating content and having my fun. But then I started having...
The people are looking up to you.
Yes. Then I started having a sense of responsibility and this, that, कि what you put and what you don't put.
तो responsibility चीज है, लेकिन दिखता नहीं है.
दिखता नहीं हो क्योंकि मैं जरा वैसे portray करती हूँ ना. See, the fun part in me should be there.
Yeah.
Or else...
I mean, otherwise, because social media is for entertainment, primarily. No one wants to learn anything. No, I mean...
They can learn if it is in a entertainment way. Because I think I have a learning disability. I think I have not diagnosed myself.
High five.
High five. You too. So when I used to study, when I had kids, मेरे बच्चे यहाँ से रहते थे गोदों में लेके खाना पकाते, I would study and all. What I used to do is do cuttings like Gajni, painting, writing, and put it all over the house. I could not study with the book open. I could not. If there is a paragraph about
being a nutritionist,
आपने
nutritionist, how did you become nutritionist without?
ऐसे करके cuttings, colorings, like
अच्छा.
दर्शील सफारी है शायद मुझे, I don't know
so
what.
So you need something pictorial, like
I think it's
imaginary,
learning.
like
practical learning.
Images दिखना है आपको.
हाँ, हर जगह, फ्रिजों पर, दीवारों पर, बाथरूमों पर, दरवाजों पर. My kids and my husband was getting mad day by day. ये क्या है? घर में stickers. But I learned like that. I think it's, I don't know if anybody is watching this podcast. Tell me if I have some learning disabilities. But I used to score good. If I learnt like this, I used to score good. The muscle names are difficult in our biology.
Okay.
This is called like sternocleidomastoid. So it's not...
Okay.
There are complicated names. So you have to learn them. तो मैं क्या करती थी, गजनी की तरह हर जगह लगाती.
Wow.
तो चलते फिरते आप पर.
But you were still passionate, though you the names are very difficult and things like.
I also enrolled myself in precise nutritionist. After nutritionist, I want to learn precise nutritionist.
Like now?
Yeah, I did 2 years.
So you are main, like that's your niche, nutritionist.
I love.
Above all, right?
I think it's my name.
Okay.
नाम का असर है, वरना क्यों?
माशाल्लाह.
वरना क्यों? नाम का ही असर है, I feel. And I think the most healing effect that people have is food. That is the greyest matter. And uninformed and what do you say, the information has not reached people, and people who try to extract the information, I think health and other authorities and everybody tries to control it, because if they have the information, they'll get their health back.
But you are also by yourself, with all respect, you're selling a product.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, don't you think we need to get nutrients from the natural food?
The product is natural. Any blueberry or
तो नेचर से निकाल के आपने प्रोडक्ट करके डाल दिया.
फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं अगर आपको एक बात बोलूं, तिब्बे नबवी अगर देखे, द प्रोफेटिक मेडिसिन बुक,
okay,
what has Allah said in this? Allah has given shifa in the plants. So if you're deriving something from the plants and packaging it, not wrong, because even an apple or oats or rice, everything is a product. You're wearing a chashma, it's a product. Mic, it's a product. You're having gawa, it's a product.
Yeah.
Everything is a product. Humans made water a product.
Exactly. Bottle mein. Like what Paresh Rawal
exactly.
said. Yeah.
If you see my product, Unamate, it's derived from yerba mate plant, which comes from Argentina. Just Google yerba mate celebrities. You will see Obama, Messi, Ronaldo drinking it for decades. But what they do is plant को, हमारा तुलसी कैसे रहता है? हमारे घरों में तुलसी नीम हर जगह है ना इंडियंस को. तो अर्जेंटीनियंस के लिए यरबा माटे घरों का मामला जैसा.
विटामाटे सुना है आपने? विटामाटे नहीं सुना है?
Yeah, it's Australian this.
नहीं मारना नहीं, बाद में बोलता हूँ, आप कंटिन्यू करें.
So what they do is, they pull the plant, boil it, drinking it with.
It looks like matcha or something, is it?
It doesn't look like matcha, but it has an emoticon. If you type in your
recently you found it and now you're flexing it.
Yeah, I'm flexing it. Yeah, because I didn't know about it. It's a big shock for me. So it's a great thing in Argentina.
So this is like a drink, like a green drink.
Somewhat like that, but better than that.
What is it? What's the benefit?
The benefit is controls your glucose. Glucose is everything. Brain में glucose.
So जी चाहे जलेबी खाओ, it will be controlled.
See, आप normal खाना खा रहे हो.
Okay.
आप ग्लूकोज समझो आपका 100 तक रहता है, तो शायद 80-70 हो जाएगा ये पीने की वजह से. इट्स अ बिटर प्लांट, यानी कि आप 10 करेले खाने के बराबर है. मेंटल फॉग चला जाता है. और मेंटल फॉग का मतलब क्या हुआ, आप खाना खाने के बाद में आपको थोड़ी ऐसी हेजी फीलिंग आती है.
Now you're selling it because I have for me focus is an issue.
होता है मैं लंच करके थोड़ा 1 मिनट भाई 1 सेकंड बोल के आती हूँ, रूम इसमें जाके जरा मार के आती हूँ. बिकॉज व्हेन यू ईटिंग चावल रोटी और एनीथिंग यू हैव अ ग्लूकोज स्पाइक. तो ग्लूकोज कंट्रोल करता है मेंटल फॉग, क्रिएटिविटी बढ़ाता है, एंड इट हेल्प्स यू. वी सेल इट क्या, वी एजुकेट पीपल एज इट विल हेल्प यू इन fasting as a tool. Fasting is there in every religion, every culture, every way. There is monthly fasting, there is yearly fasting, there is daily fasting.
Intermittent fasting.
Yeah, intermittent fasting is daily fasting. Aajkal food industry aakar, they are selling you a concept called breakfast. It's a concept. I'm telling you, humans are not designed to eat every 3-4 hours. We are designed for fakhe yani we are designed for being hungry, seeing drought and famine. Allah designed us like that. Why do we store fat? How does human body work? We store fat because that fat will be used as energy when there is drought, famine, or wars.
What?
Yes.
So you are not eating 3 meals a day?
No. But if I'm intensively training, I'm in marathon, I'm this, that, their requirement is different. But people like you and me who are sedentary in the office, 2 meals a day is more than enough. So what we say is do intermittent fasting. In intermittent fasting, Unimate will help you to burn stored fat as energy. For example, if you wake up in the morning, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Who said it? Kellogg said it. To sell their cereals.
Amazing.
To sell their cereals. Because if you don't have cereals in the morning at 8 or 9, how will you eat their rice and pasta at 1 or 2? It's a concept. Breakfast, lunch, dinner is a concept. They are trying to sell you more and more.
So we have been
products.
scammed.
Yes.
And that's how restaurants, everything move also, right? I mean, with this concept.
एक चीज बोलती हूँ about insulin. When you eat something, your insulin rises. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's the body's mechanism. What does insulin do? Insulin metabolizes your food, converts it into energy. यानी कि खाने को एनर्जी बना के ब्लड में डालता है या लिवर में डालता है या मसल में डालता है. और आप ज्यादा खा रहे हो तो फैट बना के स्टोर करता है.
अच्छा, so anything excess goes as fat.
इंसुलिन जब हाई होता है तो गूगल राइट नाउ, इंसुलिन इज अ फैट स्टोरिंग हार्मोन, व्हिच मींस अगर आप एवरी 2-3 घंटे कुछ चरपा रहे हो, खा रहे हो, मुंह में डाल रहे हो, योर इंसुलिन इज गोइंग टू बी हाई थ्रू आउट द डे. तो आप कैलोरिक डेफिसिट में रहकर भी,
even if we are eating natural stuff like nuts and everything,
natural also, even if it's the most organic thing, but if you're eating constantly throughout the day, your insulin will be high and you will not be able to lose weight. So introduce fasting, at least for 12 hours fasting, 14 hours fasting. यानी रात में जब लास्ट टाइम आपने खाया, दिमाग में रखो कि मैंने 9 बजे खाया, तो 9 बजे से लेके 9 बजे तक it's 12 hours.
Okay.
Healthy, good. Minimum it should be 12 hours. Your gut should have the time to rest. The lining has to produce. The lining has to revive, heal.
अंदर भी लाइनिंग होता है?
हाँ, पेट में लाइनिंग होता है.
मैंने सोचा खाली सूट में होता है. Sorry. Okay.
क्या जोका?
Try कर रहा हूँ मैं भी.
So it will be, you need at least 12 hours. The best is 16 hours.
So without even water?
You can have water. Water doesn't break your fast. Anything that doesn't have calorie will not break your fast. Black tea, green tea, any teas which has 0 calorie.
See, for me, I have a problem that in morning I need to have my Indian tea. And Indian tea cannot go
have
without...
Have a Unimate and call me after 10 days and you will tell me, Shifa, Indian tea ka yaad nahi aata hai. And I have testimonies on my page like, I swear. My mom was the biggest...
Why, does it taste like Indian tea?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It tastes like lemon iced tea.
Lemon iced tea.
I'll make you taste it. My mom used to go to this, resorts and places where you get rid of addiction. She was tea addict. She used to come back with no tea addiction.
Tea is bad, right? Like the tea with milk?
See, you
what
can't
do you think?
say anything is bad or good. If it is...
Because you still ask my mom to make one. Though.
Yeah, you can drink it. If it's
Exposed!
If you can tolerate it, if you can drink it, it comes in your routine and everything, drink it, khalas. But addiction is bad.
Addiction is bad, yeah.
Addiction is bad. If you are addicted to something, you want it daily, then that's bad.
So I take this to...
Your teacup is controlling you. You're not controlling you.
When somehow I do, but then I still go back, like I try like one day to have...
for 30 days. If you don't like it, your money will be back. Don't worry. We have that policy.
No, it's okay. You gave us free podcast, so we will keep that. I mean, it's fine.
All right.
But Unimate is the name?
Unimate is the brand name. It's
What is
derived
Unicity
from-
then?
Unicity is the company's name.
Company's name.
Unimate is the product's name.
Okay.
Okay.
Since
And
when do you know about this product?
I know since 2 years. But I started the business
So
this
after you
February.
got famous, some company called you to promote it.
No. What happened is
Tell
I
us
used
the
to
truth,
see,
Shifa.
I'll tell you the truth. I saw this guy talking about the product and I was like, I used to fight with this guy so much. I used to eat his brain.
And this is from?
I saw him on
The
TikTok.
Unimate is from is it from some
It's
country?
from US. It's
US.
from US.
Okay.
He used to claim about reversing fatty liver, reversing diabetes, reversing PCOS, reversing. I'm like, if you can reverse all this, these medical people are idiots. It was like that. I was fighting with the co-founder.
Ah.
He used to give me time and attention. I fought for a year. I took the product, I changed my mind.
Wow.
That's what happened. And for 2 years, I just took the product, me and my mom. My mom reversed her reversed her diabetes type 2. She's off medications. 14 kgs down. Thyroid medications come down from 100 mg to 25 mg.
It helps the thyroid as well.
Yes. but
All
it
these
takes long.
claims, aren't you scared?
I am scared, but it's real. I am scared, but it's real.
Like you're claiming,
It's
that's
happened with my family. What am I supposed to do? It's happened with me. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? It's happening. Me,
Perfect.
no acidity. No acidity. मैं रात को उठ के बैठी थी मेरे हस्बैंड यूं करते रहते थे सो जा नहीं हो रहा है क्या कर सकते हैं इट्स बिकॉज इट्स हीलिंग यू सी प्लांट्स हैव शिफा I
Inshallah.
believe that. So when I tested on my friends, family, and my clientele,
So your friends and family were the lab rats.
yeah, lab rats, yeah, they were the lab rats. They volunteered to be the lab rats, yeah, and they don't regret it. And then I was like, in this February 2024, I learned the business, and now I'm telling people, if you want to learn the business, come. Try.
Are you the exclusive
I am a
supplier
legal
in Saudi?
distributor in over here and
Okay.
everywhere else. It's a global business, so you can do it.
Perfect. So
Everywhere.
that's how your entrepreneurial journey started?
No,
or
I was an
it even
entrepreneur
before?
as well.
Okay.
I used to do makeup artistry as well. Do you know that?
No. Because
I did it for
I
a
don't do
brief-
makeup, so I don't follow that stuff.
I did it for a brief time to earn for my education. And then I left.
That's like before marriage.
No, after marriage.
So all your enjoyment happened after marriage,
marriage.
looks like.
शादी होने के बाद
Your
भी
husband
मजे।
is too cool.
My husband is too.
Mashallah. Your husband is also a businessman? Or
No, he is a
If I may ask.
biomedical engineer. He is into kidney dialysis and everything in Saudi Arabia since 24 years.
Biomedical engineer? I
Ada
thought
doctor, Ada engineer. I said I will never marry a doctor or engineer. I end up marrying a Ada
Both.
doctor and Ada.
both.
Both. That's why never say never.
Two in one.
Never say never, guys. So he's
Perfect.
a Ada doctor, Ada engineer. And he's a biomedical engineer, as you said.
In your career or in your social media journey, how important was his effort, or how important was his, whatever he did or
He
allow?
used to buy me dongles. He used to catch my mobile. He was like lazy, but he never stopped me with anything. Nothing. लेकिन supporting, yes, supporting तो बोलना पड़ेगा because he never stopped me. वो अपने काम में रहते थे. मैं मेरे काम में मस्ती मजाक करी हूँ. कोई वीडियोस निकालते थे, कभी लाइट्स पकड़ते थे, कभी कुछ. So yeah. See, man without a woman, woman without a man, it's not a society, man.
Wow.
It's just, I don't know. It's not society. Men and women together is.
But yeah, men and women together, again, when they are not compatible, like in many things, they don't understand, they don't.
That's a problem.
Yeah, right. Like, let's say, God forbid, I mean, your husband supported you, but there are in many cases
Oh, yes.
where,
Yes.
woman doesn't allow the man doesn't allow the woman. I mean,
Hota hai.
what do you think?
But you have to be smart enough how to convince them diplomatically.
Oh,
or
that's where you need to sign up the new course where I'm partnering up with Shifa.
Or either rebel. You have two options.
Be rebel.
दोनों में से एक. दोनों में से एक.
To put your identity out there rather than suppressing it.
How important is that for you? अगर तुमको कुछ करना है और for no reason your spouse is stopping
But then
you.
इसमें लड़ाई होता है ना, फिर बच्चे लोग they suffer when such things happen.
Of course, but depends on what the spouse wants. If the spouse wants to say कि मैं कुछ भलता ही कर रहा हूँ, which doesn't set with the religion, doesn't set with the culture,
values,
doesn't set with the values, and doesn't add value to the community, and if their spouse is against them, then okay.
Yeah, perfect.
That's a win-win
then you can control, yeah?
You can.
Yeah, you need to
can.
be there, yeah.
But then if something is not compatible, then Allah has given you options. But I think first thing that you have to think about is, as parents or as couples or anything, maintaining your self-identity is very important, which is not taught in our Desi house.
Yeah, because I don't own my wife. My wife has her own identity. She came from a different home.
When you die, first thing in the qabr, what they will ask you?
Yeah. Man Rabbuk.
It's yourself, what you have done. They will ask you कि बच्चों को कैसा पाला या husband को कैसे पाला या माँ बाप को कैसे treat किया. That is also a part. I'm not saying it's not a part. But self-identity or self तुमने क्या किया, what value you added. And Quran में बार-बार तुम देखो, it will talk about good deeds, good deeds, good deeds, good deeds. Yeah. So self-identity तुम कर क्या रहे हो? It's very important.
Interesting. I never thought that we would have deep conversations like that.
So it's getting deep, huh?
Yeah. No,
Okay,
mashallah, because we have only seen the jolly side. Is it because khali jolly side बिकता है? That's why you have.
बिकता है वाला पार्ट मैं कभी सोची नहीं. मेरे को मस्ती मजाक का ही आदत है पहले से.
अच्छा.
घर में शादियां हो, cousins वगैरह का शादी हो, तो I am called like a joker only. So I enjoy that. तो फन
एंटरटेनर बोलो ना, क्यों जोकर क्यों बोल रहे हो?
एंटरटेनर जोकर जो भी है, व्हाटएवर. मी एंड माय मदर वी ऐड जान टू द पार्टी. वी आर द जान ऑफ द पार्टी. तो हम लोग 6-6 दिन बुला के बैठाते हैं, खिलाते, घुमाते, फिराते. सो इट्स लाइक दैट. And we enjoy that. We enjoy the attention. We enjoy the importance. We enjoy the fun. And not everybody has that.
Sometimes does it get too much when you go to malls with your family and then everyone are like, please, can I have selfie? Can I have selfie? Please. I love.
I worked for it. And
this is like Shah Rukh Khan saying, like, you know, I mean, of course I want it. I mean, what do you think?
Shah Rukh Khan said what?
He said something like, you know, I love people looking at me, people asking me, and people coming to me. Yeah, because, you know, he likes that celebrity stuff. Yeah. Yeah, he said something like this. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. He said he enjoys it.
Of course I enjoy it. You always see on my stories, when I'm somewhere, कोई mall में परसों मलबार गोल्ड जाके आई थी, 3 people tagged me, and then there were 20 messages who said, शिफा जी, we were scared to say hi. I'm like, मैं क्या ड्रैकुला दिखती हूँ भाई तुमको? ड्रैकुला दिख रही हूँ, खा जाऊंगी. Come and say hi. Why are you stealing the fan moment from me? I worked hard for it.
You wouldn't believe, I went to Dubai. See, I'm very early content creator, let's say. But from February, you know, things went well, and I went with many influencers and people and things like that. We had good collabs. There was actually one who has around even more influencers than me, followers than me. She took a photo and said, I saw you there, but I was scared that if I come to you, probably you would talk English because she's Malayali. I said, what? I speak Malayalam? Haven't you seen my videos?
Put a stamp. Malayalam now.
Yeah, Malayalam samsarikku. But, you know,
that happens.
But, you know, this thing which happened was like, I'm not anywhere. But still this happened to me, you know, like what you said.
You know, it feeds your feel-good factor.
Yeah, but then सर पे चढ़ जाता है sometimes.
मत दो. See, when
have this happened to you ever? Because what? on the early stages, सर पे चढ़ना.
मेरे को कभी कोई नहीं बोला है. मेरे को humble ही बोला है.
हाँ.
अभी तक बोला कोई नहीं है.
No. I mean, you yourself, you felt like I think I'm too much getting adrenaline with the followers, views, messages.
Actually, मैं देखती नहीं थी. Followers.
Yeah, you told initially.
मैं बना के भूल जाती थी. लेकिन मैं कमेंट्स देखती थी. आप अभी भी देखो, मैं कमेंट्स पे लोगों को रिप्लाई करती हूँ एंड वन टच रखती हूँ. मुझे वो मजा आता है बिकॉज आई वॉज लैकिंग ह्यूमन एंड सोशल. सी, वुमेन आर मोर सोशल देन मैन. पैंडेमिक में आदमी बंद हो गया तो उनको इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ा जितना औरतों को पड़ा, क्योंकि औरतें ज्यादा.
That's how social media blew up for many people.
Yeah. तो मुझे वो ह्यूमन वाला टच वो चाहिए था, ह्यूमन इंटरेक्शन वगैरह. तो मैं कमेंट्स में लोगों से बात करती थी, मुझे मजा आता था.
Wow.
Random strangers, love you too. Like that. Hi, तुम क्या कर रही हो?
Really? So the haters ever converted to be like a big fan? Because I've heard this with influencers a lot.
Yes, it happens a lot. एक बंदे तो आके बोली रहती थी.
Did you sell Unimart to them?
Yes, I did. No I did. They were like, मुझे इतनी जहर लगती थी तुम. I'm like, is it? I'm like, then later I started seeing you. I'm like, you are a person. You're a normal person. Like for a month he watched. And his wife as well. And they were like, we are your fans. I'm like, thank you.
Buy my Unimart.
Buy my Unimart.
Don't be hater, or be hater, you will get Unimart sales.
Swear. Wow. No, don't buy my Unimart. Don't buy it at all. I'm here to solve your health issues. If you don't see the value, don't buy it. We are not here to sell you anything. We are here to educate you.
When you said 8,000 clients, what, you're selling a course as well?
No. I just put the link up, and when they like something, and see, if you like a mascara also, you will talk about it.
Yeah.
We can't shut them up. Pepsodent use karo, wo fresh mint acha hai, wo wala, it will go. So it happened like that. लोगों को पसंद आया, लोगों ने बात करना start किया, and people started buying.
Perfect.
It's like that. Nothing to do ज़्यादा. Educate करो, that's it. ऐसा एक plant है, helps you with this and that, acidity and education, that's it. Unimart is where protein shake was 20 years back. लोग जो डरते थे. It's an education base. किसी को पता नहीं है.
Protein shake? What?
Protein shake 20 साल पहले जो था.
अच्छा.
लोग डरते थे और ये protein से
So, do you have this pre-workout or post-workout?
Pre-workout is better because it has slight natural caffeine. After 6 p.m. don't take it. You might have some issue to sleep. But if you're okay with, people are so hungry.
You have like what, 3 times in a day, 1 time in a day?
No, I have it only once.
Or do you have like sip all the time, or I don't know?
No, I take it in a small water bottle like this.
Okay.
And I drink it. After the podcast, I'm giving you a taste.
Man, I need a, she sold this to me, I think. Khalas, I'm converted on this. Amazing.
All right. No, I swear by it because, see, मुझे deals और brands करना है तो बहुत multivitamins के as a nutritionist. बच्चों बहुत brands आए, can't even say. मैं पैसा लेके कुछ भी कर सकती थी, but in
okay,
this...
so, wow, tell me about this. Yeah.
But in this, remember, even if I become a millionaire, a billionaire, there will be...
You're already a millionaire. In TikTok, you have 1.6 million. You're a billionaire, technically.
So, कितना भी पैसा हो, what drives you is the hustle of the day and the mission. So, if you don't have a mission, I'm sitting in a farmhouse or a beachside, sipping my coffee, my kids and my husband, everything is there. What next? What's the purpose of your life? I think the purpose of the life is helping people, good deeds. Helping people, good deeds. But you have to be the best version of yourself. Because when you're climbing a mountain, if you are down, you cannot push somebody's hips and put them up. You have to go up and then pull them
And
up.
then pull them.
So
Like
that
a
means
leader.
you have to work. So my mechanism of my mind was, I will have kids for my nasal, what do you say? In my early, fresh girl, teen time, then I'll study and work on myself. Then I'll do the service. अभी से ही सर्विस करके ना पैसा है ना फटीचर है खुद के बच्चे नहीं है कुछ नहीं है कौन सुनेगा तुम्हारी बात
So you have to
Build
walk the
yourself.
walk and then...
Build yourself, then somebody will listen to you if you are someone, man.
Interesting something you said. So if a pastry shop, if a sweet shop, or if something like, that approaches you for brand deals, you said that you won't take it?
No, I said there are so many brand deals who come with their product as a nutritionist.
Okay.
Gummy bears or this, that.
Yeah.
Just promote us with the money. उसके अंदर है क्या नहीं, we shouldn't care. So I could have done that. मैं ऐसा rich हो जाती. But this product, I first tried it on myself for 2 years.
No, my question is, if such brands paying you hefty, would you take it?
I think
For
nobody
money.
comes like that for me. क्योंकि मेरा profile में है ना nutritionist. I don't.
Okay. But
Even
still,
restaurants, I don't do much restaurants. You've seen?
I've never seen any restaurant. Yeah.
I don't do much. हाँ, pressure डाल के friends जब बुलाते हैं, that's a different thing. But branding on that, I don't. See, if you're doing branding as an influencer, you're not telling them कि ये लो इससे तुम ये तेल में समोसा तल के खाओ इससे तुम ये हो जाओगे और everybody knows the harmful effects of तेल and samosa and everything. It's an influencer job that you're doing. خلاص. You're into it, you're doing it. So, yeah.
Interesting. So, nice. So, you're in social media to be the nutritionist, not really doing the influencer kind of things.
But the thing is that I'm making content which is comedy. And it is about comment and everything.
Yeah. So, but people didn't say that you need to pick a niche, Shifa. You cannot do comedy and you cannot do nutrition.
People did say that.
Huh?
People did
because
say
they say this to me and I'm
and
not able.
I think you
not
shouldn't
able.
listen to the people.
Oh man. Thank you.
You should do what you do. That's why that
so
it makes you.
When they say pick a niche, and I'm like, I have some
brands.
like internal, like you said, nutrition, and you have some couple of 2 or 3 stuff, like help people do good deeds. I have also some stuff, but then I do things around that. But people think that I'm everywhere and doing everything. This is what they think. And
so
then
you're my brother then.
Perfect. So
it's like that.
and then they say, Namshi, no, you need to pick niche.
Yeah, no. शिफा तू करती क्या है? सब लोग का क्वेश्चन, you ask the same question to me. You're riding horses, you're riding bike, you're a mother, you're cooking, you're here and there. Where are you? You're 5 people around Riyadh? That's what they ask. I don't want to pick my niche. Maybe I'm experiencing life. I will pick my niche.
What do we
Or
call
I'll not.
people like us? Is there a term?
Jack of all.
Jack of all trades.
Master of
none.
Maybe none. But that's
Perfect.
okay. That's okay. Khalas, why should why should master of
So
one
you didn't
should be glorified only? Jack of all trades should be glorified as well.
exactly, because we can have solutions for many things. Like we can, when we get a problem, we know what to talk and what to do. At least we have some idea for it.
Exactly. Something about everything.
Because I have seen like really successful people. They said, no, Nimshid, you need to pick a niche. You cannot. If you're doing podcast, stick to podcast. Because sometimes I also have this entertainment.
Karo.
Jo hai, from natural that comes out.
I think karo.
Yeah. I'm doing it regardless.
Actually, entrepreneurs have a mind everywhere.
Yeah. And I feel that's something like women. Women, they are also everywhere. They are mother, they are, if they are working,
True.
then,
Naturally,
they have
you mean
more
to say
hats.
It's more feminine.
Yeah. This is what I discovered.
Yes.
Right?
In a way, yes. Yes. True. But I think men also, they play many roles, don't they?
I don't know. I mean, why they have put feminine and male thing on this, I don't know. But
even I don't know.
But why is this so important? Pick a niche. Like, have you got any other influencer friends who also is doing the same thing, or do you have?
Picking a niche, I don't agree with it. I'm doing what I'm doing. You're liking it. You don't like.
And you didn't grow with picking one stuff, right? I mean, you did several stuffs. I've seen some sher shairi also. I've seen some comedy as well.
You've seen lip syncing. You've seen goofing up with friends. I do what makes me happy because उस video में अगर happy energy नहीं है तो the audience will not have the happy feel.
Talking about audience, you have what? Indian audience mostly?
I speak Urdu, so Urdu and Hindi and boy languages. So I have Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, Afghani, that kind of people.
You have Arabs
but
as well?
Riyadh, yeah, I have Arabs as well, but very less. And mostly my following is in Saudi Arabia.
Awesome.
Second is in UAE, third is in India.
Okay, mashallah.
And then GCC countries, chota mota.
Interesting. Very nice. Do you speak Arabic?
لا ما
عارف. But you're always around.
Just now, like 5-6 months before, when I started stepping out of the house, working, etc., bought this mawthook and all that, I'm around Arab people and I do understand Arabic now. Before, nahi. I was at home taking care of kids. That's it.
So, are you called by many companies to do promotions and things like that? Huh? So that's why you have applied for license and taking it more forward.
It's a good thing. If somebody is coming to you for a promotion, that means your page is holding a value. So not using that page with the value, why, Yani?
But nowadays, I see that even though with bigger influencers with bigger followers, engagements are very low for some. So when company picks up, I mean, you can't guarantee them. Like,
you cannot guarantee.
What if something like really weak happens, or like some of the ad didn't work well? What happens?
It happens.
Like,
it happens.
Do they get do they get upset? Was there any story of as such?
No. It's a contract that it can get viral or it can go in the bin. So it is like that. Influencers are not salespeople. Influencers are brand awareness people. They will create a brand awareness, but not they can't guarantee you sales.
Okay.
But if their video goes viral, you will make.
Yeah, you can make even streets closed.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the power that they hold.
Because in Dubai, I have talked to some of the brands, and these brands are struggling. Why? Because they are not able to bring like marketing agencies come there. I have did this, I have did that. I can do that similar thing for you, but then. Sometimes they fail to bring the results. And brands now feel the difficulty, like what to do now, we are spending a lot
of
on money on marketing, blah, blah, blah.
I'll tell you one thing, with brands, with any business, see, I come from a business family, all right? I have not done a job in my life. I have always done business. First, as a 13, 14, 15-year-old girl, I did hosting, these kind of shows and everything in Bombay.
As an MC?
Yeah.
You have been an MC?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. I did hosting. I did, in exhibitions of, there are so many exhibitions for real estate, this, that, food companies. We used to be as a hostess over there. Get trained for a day, be a hostess. It's good money. It's very good money. So after that, I got married and then I did makeup artistry for a time and then I did nutritionist thing and then now into marketing. So I've always been an entrepreneur. Chota entrepreneur, but entrepreneur. Inshallah, aage Allah.
Inshallah, may Allah make you successful.
Ameen. So one thing that I've seen is, sorry, I lost the point. What was the point?
Question was maybe ऐसे ही हो Gajani. Yeah, the brands basically
yes, they need
not
to
getting
understand
the result.
one thing कि आपके पास अगर 4 मिलियन है तो आप 1 मिलियन का बिजनेस डालो. एक साल को सस्टेन करने के लिए सैलरी ये वो पैसा मार्केटिंग का तुम्हारे पास होना चाहिए. तुम्हारे पास 2 मिलियन है, तुम 1 मिलियन का इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हो एंड देन यू आर ऑल एंशियस कि बिजनेस चलेगा क्या नहीं एंड देन 4 महीने के बाद में तुम ताला लगा के जा रहे हो. दैट्स नॉट एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. यू हैव टू हैव प्रॉपर मनी टू गिव.
प्रॉपर मनी फिर भी फेंक तो नहीं सकते ना खाली मार्केटिंग में.
बट मार्केटिंग का परसेंटेज होता है. लर्न करो. कंपनी का 3% इस मार्केटिंग में जाता है, 5% डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में जाता है, 4% इन्फ्लुएंसर में जाता है, पॉइंट इतना परसेंट. लर्न दैट फिगर.
Okay.
You will be all right.
So
and then
you cannot do just one type of marketing.
Again, one more thing. Consistency. I have seen brands coming to me, 4 videos करके जाना. Where are you making your mark on our page? I have worked with so many brands. If you see sayyadshifar.com, there is Neom, there is Malabar, there is itel Mobile. But I am known as Nesto ki auntie. You know why?
I wanted to say that, but I always see you there.
Yeah, because they are giving consistent work. They have made their mark on my page.
Wonderful.
Every week they are.
They understand the game.
They understand the game. But others, नहीं हमको टेस्ट करके देखना है. मैं बोली टेस्ट करके देख लो भाई. But it's not like that. You have to be consistent. Then you make a mark on the page.
How do you convince?
I don't convince anybody. If you see the value, you come. If you don't, masalam.
Yeah, because you're not giving a service, but they are hiring you for the promotion.
Yes. If you don't see the value, bye. It's okay. Somebody will.
So with the new license and all that, are you going to provide some consultancy on marketing or anything, or are you just going to be an influencer?
We have an event company, marketing company, and digital marketing, affiliate marketing. And we have a team of more than 20 people.
MashaAllah.
And yes, we will work on it, inshallah. In Saudi.